everyone, this is Mintie from the Dark Triforce, and I will be continuing our walkthrough of Resident Evil 4 on professional difficulty. So, let's go ahead and get this stuff started. Alright, loading that data. So, when last we checked, Leon was enjoying a delicious nap. And, welcome back to the world of the living, Leon. Long time no see. That's fun. That's great. Normally he's wearing a different costume, so he's looking at his arms and they're becoming all infected, and in this cutscene he's just looking at his sleeves. Oh god! I got coffee stains on my sleeves! I'm fired for sure.
Leon, it's been 6
Jesus Christ, Hunnigan, no one cares. Alright. And, as always, gonna give you guys a few seconds to read the notes if you're interested. Oh, is that something about El Gigante, huh? My favorite friend, good old El Gigante. Honestly, he's not too tough if you know what you're doing. But he does a considerable amount of damage. See, as always, you gotta be careful. As Treebeard would say, don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. Definitely don't be hasty with El Gigante. Now, some of you guys might not have known this, but you can actually get back on the boat. Go ahead and take a trip to go see our friend the merchant. Now, y'all might have already realized this, but I did not pick up that elegant mask back in episode 2. So, there's a treasure up here that normally you would want to combine with that. I'm not going to be able to do that. But assuming you did pick up the elegant mask, you can combine this treasure. So I'll show you guys how to pick that up. And if anyone needs any help with the elegant mask, honestly, it was right past those dynamite guys. Kind of got a little distracted with them. So honestly, once you pass the dynamite throwing losers, you can just go right to your left. Right to your left. Go ahead and go to your left, and you will see the elegant mask. It's pretty easy to pick up. I just didn't, because I'm an idiot. So, alright. Now I'm gonna just jump down here, and here he is, our friend the merchant. He honestly doesn't seem to mind that I'm pointing a gun right at him, and I'm in his shop. Stealing his ammo. Thanks, buddy. I'll be leaving now. He's a pretty chill guy. Oh, one other thing that is important to mention. If you kill the merchant on professional difficulty, he will not come back. So, you won't be able to sell anything, upgrade your weapons. Basically, you're screwed. So, if you're the bloodthirsty type, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind before you consider violence against our friend the merchant. And, honestly, why would you want to hurt that guy? He's kind of a stud. He's a neat guy. You know, all he does is help. For a price. Guaranteed, of course. You know. But still, he is a helpful guy. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, sweet, firepower. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the firepower on the shotgun. Give myself a little bit of capacity. No, it's not all. And how's the rifle? Oh, more firepower. Yes, indeed, please. Good on capacity now for that. So we're gonna go ahead and try to go back the way we came. Make our way to picking up Ashley. Alright. But first, El Gigante. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, you can actually go fishing while you're in this boat. Get wrecked, fish. A word of warning though, they do kind of take up quite a bit of space in your inventory. don't want to get off. I just want to pick up the fish. Picking up the fish, you know, I don't really need it, so I don't really need it right now. But you can either use the unlimited, you can actually shoot them in the water and then go pick them up with a boat, or you can just use the infinite javelins. So yeah, if you're low on health, fishing can pay off. I actually got a fish with me right now, so keep that in mind if you need some extra health items. Oh, hello there. Well, isn't that a surprise? You guys are about to see why I love flash grenades. Now, flash grenades normally just stun enemies, but for these plagas, tentacle things that come out of that guy's head, they actually kill them instantly, which is very handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to knife this guy to death. And that did not work as planned. Unfortunately, it appears I hit his head, so he's gonna get the flash grenade as well. That's one thing you gotta be careful about, is now that plagas have been introduced to the game, sometimes headshots or injuries to the head can cause them to erupt into plagas. And plagas, they'll dish out the damage, that's for sure. So, always want to be careful of that. Very, very interesting to have a game where headshots are discouraged. So, they can still be quite useful, but you definitely want to be aware that you could a headshot could make a hard fight that much harder. Enough of your hatchet throwing, sir. Go ahead and get the spinel right here. There's always time to be greedy. What did he drop for me? 1,200 pesetas. I ain't gonna complain. Ooh, more rifle ammo. Oh god, rifle ammo is so beautiful. Never get sick of it. Oops. There we go. Last box. Gonna reload. Oh, no point in reloading, actually. Forgot there's one more treasure right over here. This bad boy's worth about 10,000 pesetas, so you're definitely want to pick that up. Definitely want to go. Definitely going to want to pick that ish up. Alright, so all we gotta do now is flip a lever and shut the gate down, so we'll stop the water. Because apparently Leon cannot walk through water. He can rappel down a cliffside like a badass, but you know, walking through water, it's too tall an order for him. There we go. Well, off we go. Who would have thunk it? More Gannados. Yeah, so I honestly do not understand where they are coming from. I've played this game so many times, and it's just all of a sudden, Gannados. It's like just... And then there were Gannados. Because Gannados. And there we go. That takes care of them. Can't grab their loot, but, you know, I don't even care. Because I only had to shoot, like, two shotgun shells. And thus, the Gannados were dispatched. Into the caves. Into the caves. Well, gosh darn it. If that ain't the key that opens up the church. In case you're wondering, it is actually the key. Oh yes, Hunnigan, we did it. Okay. You gonna send backup? Are you gonna send backup? No? Okay, well, then I'm not interested. Why don't you do your job and help me out? I'm starting to think that La Policia guy was right. All by yourself? It is kind of crazy. Or are they just sending me? And at this point, it's like, come on, I have radio contact with Hunnigan, you know, I think the situation calls for more than one agent. As badass as Leon is, really could use a hand. Although, I don't know, I seem to be doing pretty well for myself. Alright, so go ahead and sell this spell. Why not? Amber ring.
Thank you. What are you
Tune some stuff up. That'll get me, that'll give me 4 extra shots. I'll go ahead and upgrade on capacity.
Thank you.
How about my rifle? Nah, alright. Should be good. So, we're about to fight El Gigante. He is, a fiend and a gentleman. I don't think that's a phrase, but it is now. So we're about to encounter this very manly man. And, he likes to stomp things. He likes to smash things, and you know, he's not a big fan of Leon, let's just say. So, maybe it's time for some herb combinations. I think it is, actually. Alright. Let's go, probably start off with these grenades. And, hopefully we can get this guy down pretty quickly. If all goes as planned, of course.
Rápido, rápido, rápido. Usa los músculos. Rápido, apúrense.
Leon looks so intrigued. He's like, you know, I could probably just climb over this fence or through one of those massive holes, but let's see what's going on. Oh man, look at the pecs on this guy. Dude, this guy puts Chris Redfield to shame. Oh, that kick. Oh, dude, get wrecked. Oh, now he's pissed. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy's too spry for me. You're going down, buddy. It's like, no one evades my punches. So basically, this nasty-ass thing comes out. So what you want to do is pull out your trusty rifle and just unload into it. That's all we got time for right now. So, just kind of run around, evade him. Like I said, he's a madman. He's a manly man. Uh-oh. Fido! Like I told you guys,
Hey,
my mother was right. That's a good boy. No. Do not hurt Fido. Alright. It's rifle time, boys. And there is El Gigante. On professional. That's all you gotta do, folks. Just upgrade that rifle, upgrade that trusty shotgun, bring a couple grenades, and he's down for the count. And there we go. And the gates magically open, of course. They sense the presence. They sense that a great foe has been defeated. And so, a great foe has. Ew. Icky. Well, you know, as unkind as it was for the villagers to lead us into a trap with a giant ogre. It was nice of them to at least give us some extra supplies. So I guess I can thank them for that. Don't really want the TMP ammo. I do want the syrup though. And they're giving me all the goodies today. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Well, the villagers aren't all bad. They killed La Policia, and they left us some goodies. So, you know, maybe they're just trying to help in their own special way. Maybe, you know, I'm wondering, what if this is the merchant? Maybe he's doing all this. Who knows? Alright. Time to rescue Ashley. So, I like dogs. You probably like dogs. But let me tell you, I don't like these dogs. I don't like these dogs at all. At all. Oh my. How did I know this was going to happen? Holy tits. Should have reloaded that shotgun, guys. Should have reloaded that shot. Oh boy. You know, dogs with tentacles is just not an acceptable thing for me. You know, I'm not okay with that. Well, got to use that fish. Alright. So it's time to get into this church. Enough of the dogs. Do not like them. Probably should have reloaded my shotgun, honestly. I didn't want to waste the ammo, man. Handgun ammo is definitely easier to pick up, as you can tell. I have quite a bit of it at this point. Alright. Now, as per usual, before we rescue Ashley, gotta make sure we loot the church. Always a good habit to be in. Oh yeah, and get ready for another puzzle. Yeah, another puzzle. Kind of makes me sad that the puzzle difficulty isn't really increased on professional, but what can I say? It's still a great game, so not really a lot to complain about. But the puzzles in RE4 are a little bit silly. So basically, you just gotta. It's like you just match the shapes. It's like kindergarten all over again. And yeah, there we go. Voila. The puzzle has been solved. Oh. Well done, Leon. Well done.
Ashley.
Don't come!
Oh, that's right, not
Hey,
to.
take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Hunnigan, if you're calling to let me know that you're gonna send like a shit ton of reinforcement, fine, I'm okay with that. But if you're calling to just, you know, be annoying, yeah, honestly, maybe she was telling me that reinforcement was on the way, but I know better, so, you know, people say it's the thought that counts, but I disagree. It's the heavily armed helicopter that counts. And, we're not gonna see that until much later. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Ashley. Let's do this.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of
It's
this
kind of a
fine
badass name.
religious community.
What do you
Religious
want?
community.
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh,
Oh, I
snap.
truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
You've said it, Leon. That smile. That smile. How could you not love Sadler? Oh, nice land,
You
Ashley.
okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
Well, that wraps up Chapter 2-2 of Resident Evil 4. So, as always, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the shenanigans. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That wraps up 2-1. 2-2 is next video. I'm so good at reading. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I'll see you all next time. Of course, that's a really stupid thing to say. I won't actually see you guys next time. I'll just, probably be sipping coffee and, dreaming about flamingos. Or something of that type of nonsense. In other words, there's no connection between us. You don't know me, I don't know you, but I would appreciate if you watch these videos. It would bring me a small bit of joy knowing that somewhere out there, a beautiful person or ugly person, I don't know, I'm not partial, was saying, "Oh, this walkthrough of Resident Evil 4 brought tears to my eyes. The way he killed El Gigante was just such a beautiful thing." So, but I mean, you don't even have to watch the video for me to believe that. I have faith. I have faith in you. Okay, I'm just gonna end this now. Alright, bye guys. Thanks so much for watching. Pleasure as always, and I'll see y'all next time. Except I won't. But you know what I mean.